If you're looking for a new cash envelope system, or maybe you're just looking to get into the cash envelope system, then this is the video for you. We're going to be unboxing some goodies that Soul Mama sent to me and going over it and doing a little bit of cash envelope revamping and stuffing. So if this is the video for you, grab a cup of coffee, pull up a chair, and let's get budgeting. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome or welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time seeing my hands, hi, how are you? I am Erin of Playing Life with Erin, and I'm so happy you are here and decided to stop by and check out this video. If you're returning, hey, how have you been? Okay, so this is a little bit different than my normal videos. Usually I do plan with me's and my hobonichi and some journaling and things like that. So this is a little different. If you've been around on the channel for a little bit, I've kind of talked about doing some budgeting stuff and things like that, but then Joe and I, that's my husband, were a little hesitant about sharing finances and all that good stuff. But I think I found a workaround, and we're just going to do some cash stuffing rather than breaking down how I budget and my finances, like rent and credit cards and all that stuff. We'll do some cash stuffing and maybe a community savings challenge. I've been kicking around the idea of that, so let me know if you think that's a great idea. Please tell me down in the comments. But for right now, we're going to do an unboxing. So Soul Mama sent me some goodies, and I'm really, really excited to share these with you guys. And looks like, so I haven't really opened it. I mean, I took it out of the packaging, but it looks like I have some cash envelopes, which I'm really excited about. And then in this box, I think it should be a binder. So let's open this, and then we'll go over what I use now and do some revamping and unstuffing and some stuffing. I apologize. I did order the acrylic, the money separator organizer thing bubble, but it didn't come in on time. It should be in today. It'll probably be in later. So that's okay. We'll get it, and we'll get all professional kind of about this. Okay, so let's open this and see what is in this box. Oh, I'm terrible at opening boxes. I am the worst box opener. Okay. Thank you so much. When you shop from a small business, you support a dream. So she is a small business, and I'm really excited because I love supporting small businesses. I had a flooring store, which was a small business years and years ago. I grew up in one with my father, and now I have my own little Etsy shop and things like that. So I'm 100% small business supporter. Okay. Let me just tell you guys. So I got the Sagittarius cash binder because I'm a Sagittarius, and I've been really excited about this because I love astrology. I love anything tarot. I love stuff like that. So this was so pretty. I think it's super nice, and it says Sagittarius on it. I love it. It's a 6-ring binder. Let's get this off. Let's see. Should be able to. Whoop. Hold on, let's close this or move it out of the way for a second. I'm going to take this off, or maybe we should just wait to take this off. I'm so bad at opening things. My husband laughs at me because I just cannot open lids and boxes and bags and stuff. And he's like, "Who are you?" I'm like, "I don't know." Okay, that just slid right out. Perfect. All right, so we had a little bit of the cardboard on there, but that's okay. Ooh, I'm already in love. Okay. Ooh, and also in the box is some labels for pretty much everything. Personal, insurance, savings, shopping, utilities, pets, birthdays, rent, debt, emergency, date night, home, goals, gas, splurge, gym, gifts, beauty, allowance, medical, vacation, loan, kids, dine out, clothing, insurance, groceries, food, school, and miscellaneous. It's every basic category that you need. So cute. And it's this really pretty, I don't know, my ring light's it's a really pretty, a foil, a rose gold foil. So pretty. Love that. I'm just going to kind of put that over here. I feel like I don't have a lot of space on my desk. Oh, and it comes with some more cash envelopes and I'm going to tell you why I'm really excited about these. Well, let's look at them and then I'll tell you why. Sorry about the crinkle. These are, oh, these are cute. These are nice. They have a nice like, flap, and then you can just kind of close it. And it doesn't have the, like the zip thing, I almost said zip tie. Like the Ziploc pull tab. I really don't like envelopes like that. So I'm really excited about that. Ooh, I'm gonna get this box out of the way. I like that. So I've got, let's see, it came with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is a generous amount, especially if you're just starting to get into the cash binder system. It's always recommended to not have too many like sinking funds and things like that because you don't want to overwhelm yourself. I learned that the hard way. Okay, and this is a $200 savings challenge. Girls just want to have funds. I love that. Okay, so then you can go to her website and you can pull out some $200 challenges. So this looks like you're just going to be coloring these in, I think, on this. You can see like in the flower, each thing has a 20 and you can color that in. And then we have budget sheets. So we have a date, description, amount, plus or minus, and then the balance, a category, and the starting balance, which is nice. These are very pretty and I like this purple color. Okay, so this all goes together. Oh, so cute. Really excited about this. And I have to say, these are probably like my first budgeting type videos. So please excuse if there is awkwardness, because I've never really done them before. So here we are. I've always wanted to, but I don't know. I haven't really. But like I said, I found a workaround. Okay, so this is thank you. When you support a small business, you support a big dream. That's super nice. I like these cards. I like the color. Okay, let's see. These. Let's open this. Ooh, we have more labels. These are, I think these pretty much say the same thing, which is nice. These are just a smaller version. So if you have smaller envelopes too, you could use them. All right, let's get these open. Oh, what are these? Ooh, how cute. Okay, so these are envelope covers. Oh, I like these. These are pretty. So these would go into the envelope. So if you don't want, oh, and that's why these are a little bit smaller because it's going to fit right inside that little window like that. I tend to like my envelopes clear, but I really like that. Okay, this is what I've been excited about. These envelopes do not have, like, all right, I'm going to show you guys the difference. So you have these. This is nice. And then you just kind of slide this in. Although I probably wouldn't, again, I'm bad with things. I'm bad with opening and closing things. So I probably, if I wanted to use this, would probably just kind of, if it works, if I can fold it in there, do something like that. I don't know how well that would work. But here's why I am like really, really loving these. I like that there is no zip. There is no envelope closure. I really like that. So when I first started off on my budgeting journey, I bought a couple of cash binders. I'm trying to think if I actually have any with the old envelopes in them, and I do not. But they all had like that slide Ziploc thing on the top, and I didn't like it. So I created my own, so I didn't have to do that anymore. And then I just kind of personalized them to say what I needed them to say. Now, I don't need to make any more. They're already made. And I do, disclosure, I do sell my own that I make in my shop for people who want something like this, that don't want the enclosure. So the fact that there is a shop right now, a small business that sells them, they're very plain, they're very basic. You can do whatever you want to them. You can print out your own labels. You can, on like a clear sticker paper, you can use the labels that she supplies with this amazing package with the binder and the envelopes. And then like, these are so stinking cute. Let's try one out. I love this idea. So then this just fits right in here, just like that. So now when you're flipping through, if you're at the grocery store or you know, cash carrier, and you just take your specific envelope out with you, and you don't want people to necessarily see what's in your envelope, maybe this is perfect. And then you can just have your label on there. I prefer having mine when at home in my binder. I like to have it so I can see what's in there. But these are really nice to maybe set up, and then when you go out, you can just pop that in there. Okay, so this is another set that I got. Really like these. I like the pattern on those. And let's see what this is, since I don't know. If I can open it. Again, sorry about the crinkling. Let's see what these are. Push that off to the side. Another thank you card. And, oh, I think these seem to be the same, but different patterns. Ooh, I like these. Let's see. I think these are different. They seem different. How cute are these? Love these patterns. Super, super, super cute. Oh, maybe they are the same. Oh, I like this. Okay. I like having the variety. Okay. So I'm going to put these off to the side. I'm actually not going to use these covers just yet. Like I said, I think my wheels are turning a bit, and I think that that would be something more that I could put together when I'm going to go out and go somewhere. And I'm going to leave these off to the side, and we're just going to work with these. All right, so we've got our budget sheet, and these envelopes, I like these. Maybe these can be the ones that I use when I go out, because these don't have a closure. So when I'm out, I don't want my money to fall out. So this might be like an at-home thing, and then these can be set up for when I go out. And these would actually fit really well in my, so when I go out, I tend to take this with me. It's a traveler's notebook cover with my hobonichi weeks is in there, but this would fit perfectly right in there. So if I'm going to go to the grocery store, if I'm going to Walmart, if I'm doing anything like that, I could just take my cash envelope and put it right in there. That's perfect. And then it has the enclosure, so I don't have to worry about my money falling out. It'd be like a windfall. Okay. Ooh, everything just almost fell. I'm going to move this over or behind me and get some of this trash out of the way. All right, so let's get to this. Now, I'm going to push these off to the side because I think I have a solution for these, and I do have this $200 savings challenge. What I think I might do, and guys, let me know, please, down in the comments. I love doing savings challenges. I love having support from a community and being kept accountable. That's why I was thinking about doing budgeting videos on the channel. However, I don't feel comfortable with like sharing too much of our finances. So I think like a good money stuffing and unstuffing video, I think that would be good. And then this way you can keep me and Joe accountable, and follow us on our journey. And then you can join with us on our journey, and maybe we could do some, cash savings. I think would be nice. Like a once a week check-in. Let me know down in the comments. I'm still working out the kinks because I'm really excited about this. Okay. So I have my new cash binder, and then my new envelopes, and I'm going to show you my Hot Mess Express system that I'm using now. Okay, so first of all, I have a setup video for this. I'm going to link it in the description since I don't know how to make the card come up here. So this is a hobonichi. It's a day free. The way I set it up was I use the calendar to mark in when the bills are due. I kind of use we use a zero budget system, and I kind of use a lot of like tips and tricks from the Budget Mom, and then a couple other people that I've like seen here and there. But one of my issues has always been I do not, and I'm going to create the perfect one. It's going to happen. So someday I'm going to be really excited. But I have not been able to find like the perfect tracker or breakdown thing. So Trying to see without really showing. So basically what I've been doing is I've just been writing down the date, the money that's coming in, what we need to pay, any other bills that need to get paid, variables, savings, and sinking funds. So the way I do it is one page is like the projected for every week, and then the second opposite page when I open it up is for the actual. So like, let's say, I don't know, like, the savings or a sinking fund was supposed to get $20, but we didn't have the $20, so I only put in 10. So then it kind of shows the adjusted, corrected, actual amount. So that is what we've been doing. Now I have, let me move this out of the way because I have some cards in here that I didn't really want. All right, so I have some cash. I pulled out my cash, and I'm going to actually pull out, these are the credit cards that we don't use, and I don't want them on camera. So I'm going to take that out, and I'm also going to take some of this paperwork out. Okay, whoops, and whoops. There we go. So here's the cash for this week that I've pulled out of the bank. I can't remember, I had it written down, but now I can't find it. We will count that, but I think it's around $200. We did have to pull some money from it because the fan that we bought for the bathroom was too small, it didn't fit. We have the house, this house was like, I don't know who built it. But my husband had to go to Lowe's to go get the same exact fan, which we were really disappointed in. Off topic, sorry, a little squirrel. But he needed the cash because I got it off Amazon. So I think there should be about 150 there then. Okay, so here are some of the envelopes that I was using. I did make these, and I have things for like the chiropractor. I was going to the chiropractor for a while. I kind of took a break from that. Haircuts for my whole family, planner supplies because we only need planner supplies, seasonal deco, and then I actually have like these I have like these savings trackers that I laminated, and then you can just color them in with a wet erase, and that's what I was using for Christmas. And then I have a dollar savings envelope. So we're going to use one of these for the savings. So maybe goals. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. But I do have a dollar savings envelope that I've already kind of cashed out and like condensed because it was getting too big. And then I have a $5 savings. I have a mortgage envelope, and then I have a savings. So this is just, I've been kind of just sticking money in here. So we're going to keep that separate because I just labeled it as savings. And then what ends up happening is it's all the extra money that really has a job but doesn't have a job, like in the sense of like it's for kids and going out and doing something, or for school supplies or planner supplies or whatever. So, but I just kind of stuck it in this generic envelope just because, and I was kind of tracking it. It was more for like the kids' birthdays and stuff. I've been a little lazy, not gonna lie. Money's in here, it's just not allocated properly. Some of it was, but okay. So I think I'm gonna leave my $5 challenge and my $1 challenge in here for now. This was also like my challenge binder, and then this was my bill binder. So here's like memberships, a cell phone, and then like as I was using them, like car payment, I was kind of like moving them into the other binder. So yeah, okay. But we're gonna streamline and we're gonna simplify. Okay, so this is technically like savings, I guess. So we're gonna keep it separate for now, just so I know. I'm gonna put this here, and again, I'm sorry I don't have my little fancy money organizer, but let's count this. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 70. Oh, let's make sure the money's going the correct way first. There we go. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98. Okay, so we're really close. It was supposed to be 200, but we had to use some of it. And then I think we put some money back from the original amount, but that's okay. Okay, so we've got some 5s. So we move this stuff over just a little bit, and then we have a bunch of 10s and another 20. I'm trying to keep this section, or these 20s, a little separate. Okay, so let's get this set up and then see how I want to use this. All right, so we have, oh, I like that, allowance. Gifts, gym, gas, goals, splurge, there is the savings. Okay, so we're gonna start off with that one. So our main goal has been to save 10% of our pay. Some weeks we can, some weeks we cannot. It's just the nature of, oh, that's so pretty. I love how that looks. It's just the nature of what happens with us. We are definitely in the black now, so we're really excited about this. Being on this cash journey has really helped us to get back into the black. Oh, I love that. Look how awesome that looks. Okay, so we'll load this in when we're done with cash stuffing all this. But yeah, I think that this cash stuffing and zero budget method has definitely helped us get into the black. And it's been a lot of work. I'm not going to lie. We're still not there. So sometimes we put into our savings, we take that 10%, and then sometimes I have to take it out. And it needs to get moved around. And that's okay. I'm not going to stress about it. Okay, so what else do we need to put in here? We don't really eat out very often. That's just something, so we're going to do date night because we are hopefully going to have a date night soon. And I probably shouldn't be saving for date night like the week of, but we have some extra money this week to definitely play with. So I think that this is going to be like the savings and then the fun budget binder, because I do already have some set up for my bills and stuff, but I do think that you should have separate folders or binders when you do something like this, but don't overwhelm yourself. Pick one sinking fund. I think that would be my best advice. One sinking fund, and then once you stuff it with the amount that you're thinking of using or the amount that you want to build it up to, then maybe move on to the next one. So right now we have a little tiny bit more flexibility in the way that I manage our money. Not too much, but we're getting there. So for this, we typically spend about $70 to $80. That's Joe and I going out to dinner and having a couple of drinks. So hopefully we're going to get a date night this weekend. Now, I do not have $70 to put into this envelope today, but what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to put 20 in there for now. And then out of this week's check, we'll be able to add some more money in there. Okay. So there's our date night envelope. And now I want to, let's see. Oh, there was a dine out. But you know what? I like the date night better. Dine out would be more for like me and the kids. Food. I have not done my groceries yet. So let's do groceries. I don't think I actually have one for groceries. No. Okay. So I have more of like the bills and the set, like a couple of savings challenges for envelopes. So I need more of like I had groceries that was like, I think I had a mini envelope and it was just kind of like, not miscellaneous, but it was food. So I like this. Oh, I absolutely love that gold. It's so pretty. Okay. So groceries, typically, I spend about $100. No, I'm lying. I spend about $180. But twice a month. The other weeks, I spend about $100. 80, 120, 30, 40, 50. Okay, so this week should be $100 for our groceries because it's kind of like every other, like I stock up on certain things on those bigger weeks, but I have a freezer full of food, and I think this week is going to be just more or less basics and any ingredients that I might need for dinners that I'm cooking. Now, I usually go to the market on Wednesday. Today is Monday. So we will have another paycheck before I go to the market. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 50, and then I will add in the other 50 on payday. Okay. How pretty that looks. I love that. Can you guys see how pretty that is? I love the gold. Okay. And I like how clean this is with no slider. Awesome. Okay. Let's do another one. Let's see, we have insurance, home, school, miscellaneous, clothing. Let's do my kids. So we have allowance, beauty. Okay, you know what? I actually am going to do, I wish there was, there isn't. So let's do beauty. I guess it would be beauty. I'm getting my nails done in a week. So I want to take $10 and put that towards my nails. And that's about, oh no, not 10, sorry, 20. And that's about half. And I will use the other half from this week's check. I'm a little behind because I did have some things, like usually it would be like a quarter thing, or like, you know, this paycheck goes this, and this, but we fell behind with something and I needed to get caught up. And so I had to use the extra for that. And that is how it should work. So that is perfect and it's fine. I do want, I'm going to create an envelope for pet. And here's why. So I have a cat. Her name is Prue. For those of you who are new here, I had 3 cats, Puck, Paige, and Prue. Puck and Prue were their brother and sister. We lost Puck about 4 years ago. I think maybe going on 5. It was before the pandemic, so I guess it was 4 years ago. And that was really hard. He was just old and he was sick, and there wasn't anything we could do for him. It kind of happened really fast. Christmas 2021, we lost my girl, my Paige. She was the oldest. I had her when I was living on my own, and her and I through thick and thin. And it was like 2 weeks before Christmas. So that was really hard for me. Again, hit hard and fast. She was old. Prue is also getting older. But she's so very lonely and I feel bad. And my kids are obviously, they're attached to the cats. I've always had cats. I've had multiple cats, like 1 to 3 cats. So I've been talking to Joe and we're thinking about adopting a cat. So to adopt a cat or a kitten is about $200. So we're going to start this. And I know we're in spring, so this is like the best time to get a cat. So, but we're going to start off with just a little bit. And I know we have about $10 extra this week. It's not a lot, but it's something to kind of get us going. And then as the weeks go on, I'm hoping I can add a little bit more here and there. So we're going to start with 10 and we're going to be okay with that. That's fine. Okay. So what else do we have coming up? Let me check my binder. I'm going to keep this off camera, just because I really don't want to share too much of my actual finances. And I don't want to do a dummy one either, because I feel like that's kind of cheating. So I think it's okay for me to just say, okay, this gets this much money. If you don't like it like this, let me know, and then maybe I can figure out a different way of doing this. But let me see here. I already have one for my mortgage. So, but this one is home. So we're going to say that this is anything for the house. And right now we are looking at needing some things for outside because we're going into spring/summer. So I'm going to take a 20 actually, and I'm going to put it in the home one because we are going to be needing we're looking at maybe getting some rubber mulch and some things to put around our seasonal pool, but it's probably going to be at least another 2-3 weeks. So I'm hoping to build this up to like maybe around $60. I think that should be enough to get us going with that. So 20 is a good starting point for that envelope. And I'd like to do goals. And let me see. And then miscellaneous, no. Vacation, that's something else that... Shopping, personal, maybe personal. I think I'm going to do personal, and we're going to do goals. So goals, we'll have that be our $200 savings challenge. So let me get, oh, I'm stuck. Let me get this cool $200 savings challenge. And we'll check in with this once a week. So I'm kind of like cash stuffing last week's paycheck. So maybe this will be the first cash stuffing video. And then Wednesday we get paid again. So we'll probably, I'll do another one and then we'll post that one next week. We'll see how it works out. All right, so we're gonna take this cash savings envelope and we're gonna take, I'm gonna use a colored pencil because I really don't want to, this is like a shiny paper and I don't want it to kind of go everywhere and smudge. So we're just gonna use a fancy dancy Crayola twisty, that doesn't work, hold on. Oh, I like that color too. Let's do, kind of like this color. It's a purple. And we'll just color in. We're going to put a 20 into this savings challenge. And we're just going to color in this star. Can't really see it too much, but I'll have to figure it out. Okay. And we're going to put this in here and have this be our savings challenge envelope. Oh, I'm so excited. If you guys want to participate in this challenge, please do so. And we'll check in once a week and we'll see how our money progress is going. Okay, so that's going to be the goals, the saving challenge envelope. And I wanted to use, where is it? Where'd I put it? Personal. So this is going to be for me. So Joe and I kind of like gave ourselves like a little bit of an allowance every week, if you want to call it that. Or maybe I should have put it under allowance. Ooh. Let me see if I can stick this back on here. I don't know if that's going to stick back on there very well. Can I take this backing off without causing... All right, you know what? We're going to keep it personal. We're going to keep it for mine. And then I'll do another one for allowance. And I will tell you why. So personal for me... So this would be my allowance, is $10. That is for last week. And this is my personal spending that I have for the month or for the week. However, we break it down. Sometimes I can just put in 40 for each, 40 for him, 40 for me. And yes, it doesn't seem like a lot of money, but it's just for things like if I want a coffee, if I'm going to go out to lunch with a friend, or same with him, like if he wants to get something while he's at work. It doesn't count for like gas, or, you know, if he needs socks, or if I need like a new shirt or whatever, like that is classified in something different. I kind of like splurge. I don't need a gas one. So we just separate the money in our account. For a while, I was using cash to pay for the gas down the street from my house because it was a bit cheaper, but now it's not really. All right, let me see what other. So we have, sorry, I'm a little all over the place. All right, so we have personal. This is my allowance. We have our savings goal. We have a home envelope, pet, beauty, groceries, date night, and savings. So what did I put in savings? 20. Okay, that came from the other envelope. Now I remember. Okay, so let's do kids. We're going to do kids. Because if you have kids, you know how expensive they are. And we have like a couple of things coming up. We need some haircuts coming up. Also, they have their dance, their school dance coming up. So that's going to be fun, but it's a 90s theme. So I might need to get them something for that. So let's do 30. We're going to do 30 because then this 10 actually belongs to Joe. That's Joe's allowance money. So we'll do 30 for the kids. This way it kind of gives me a leg up for that, and anything else that they might need. Like if they need something for school, if they need a haircut, if they, whatever they need comes out of the kids' envelope. Now for ones, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 ones, but I'm going to pull out my $1 savings envelope, and all I do is if there are ones left over from the previous week, like this was probably changed from when he went to Lowe's. So I take all the change, the ones And then I add it into my savings, my $1 savings envelope. So far I have 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 107 in here. I'm trying to think if I want to cash any of these out. Like if there's anything I'd rather have ones for. I don't think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that will give me a total now of 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So $115. And let me tell you, I think I just started this. What month were we in? May? I think I started in the beginning of April. So, or the end of March, somewhere in that time frame. And I'm just taking any ones that I have lying around and I put them in here. So, and then that will get transferred into something else at some point, I'm sure. And then I have $10 in my $5 savings envelope. And I went through all the rest of these. Okay, so this 10 belongs to Joe. I wonder, you know what? I'm just gonna put in here allowance. I kind of get a kick out of that because we laugh. We call it our allowance, which is kind of funny. Clothing, vacation, dine out, or just call it allowance. So this way I can tell them, go pull your money out of the allowance envelope. And then mine will just be personal. I keep mine in my wallet anyways. So I'll put this down. These are really easy to center and put down. They're going on beautifully. I'm really excited about these. Oh, I love that. They're just so nice and slick. I like them. Or slick, sleek. I like it. Okay. And this is gonna be a nice addition to my cash envelope system. Okay, so I also have these budget sheets. So I'm probably going to use these more for my bills. Like, so if I have my cell phone bill, my cell phone's supposed to be $200 a month for all of our devices or whatever. So as I put it down, I think I'm going to use them that way. Okay, let's get these in the new cash binder. I'm so excited. It's so pretty. And it matches so nicely, I think. I like that. Okay, so let's get these in. Let's do, how do I want to do these first? I've got kids, savings, I feel like needs to go last. Date night, groceries, groceries, and there it is, and personal. Those actually, I might keep personal out because this is going to come with me. So we got beauty, pet. Pet is kind of like on the low end right now. I'm still just not. I'm going to put our savings challenge back here. Pet, keep Joe's allowance in the front because he'll be like, where is it? I can't find it. Okay, so we're gonna load these in this way. Ooh, I love this. Okay, so we'll put savings and then our savings goals. And then, like I said, let me know down in the comments below if you want something more on the savings. We can check in and do some savings challenges together. I think that'd be really cool. Keep ourselves accountable. Okay. So we've got groceries, kids, home, beauty, and pet. Okay, let's look at this. Oh, I love it. Allowance, groceries, date night, kids, home, beauty, pet, savings goals, and just our general savings. I love this. And what you can do is, so like this one, I'm taking out with me. So let's get our mini labels and let's pick, let's see. I kind of liked, where is it? Let me see if I can find it now. I really liked these two. And I'm really weird when it comes to, I've got to match it. So I think I'm actually gonna go with that one because it matches my traveler notebook. So we can keep this in here like this. Oh, look at that. I don't even need to use the little one. You just pop that right in there. How cute. All right, so I'm not even gonna use these mini ones just yet. I I actually kind of want to get my kids going on something like this, so maybe I can have my kids use it. Okay, and then we're gonna get this together and pop this right in here. Oh, look at that. Fits in there nicely, and boom. Oof, I'm really loving this, guys. So for these, I'm gonna use them. I just don't know. I think I'm just gonna use them for my bills. But we have these nice little pockets back here. So let's pop these in here so we don't lose them. That fits in there so nicely. And then I'm actually gonna add these in the back. So I have them. Oh, that opens so smoothly. I'm not a huge fan of rings, but these open really nicely. I like these. They open nice and smooth. Okay, cool. And then we're gonna take these extras and we're gonna put them aside for now. I have so many cash envelopes. I'm so excited. This is great. Okay. So I will link all this stuff down in the description box below. I do have an affiliate link, so if you want to use that, you'll save, I believe it's 10% off your offer. I'm off your offer. Hi, it's been a long off your order. I will link everything down in the description box so you can check it out if you're interested. She has so many cute binders. She just came out with one. I saw it on Instagram. I'm also going to link her Instagram down below too. She just came out with something. They were like butterflies. It was like a clear binder with butterflies. And I'm like, I'm all about that right now. So I might be ordering that one since I have a lot of these. And this binder I've had for a while now. And like, it's been really, this binder's been really fat and all that stuff. So kind of thinking about switching, and I really like that butterfly binder. It was really, really cute. She also has mini binders that are also very cute. So if I can get like one or two that match, like if I can get like a butterfly and a mini butterfly, or I think she has daisies too. I've got to definitely see which ones match, because if you've been around, I've said this before, I like things to match. I don't know. It's just how I've always been. So check everything out on her website that I'm going to link below. And I believe my my affiliate code will save you 10% if you decide to purchase anything. And if you do, please let me know, because I would like to do some savings challenges and things like that. So let me know if you are a cash binder budgeter and if you're interested in some cash savings that we can do together. I will do like a sinking fund video where I am stuffing and unstuffing my binders, and then we will do our savings challenge. So anyways, as always, guys, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to come and spend it with me. I truly, truly appreciate it. I know we're all busy, and if you guys have made it this far, thank you so much. Let me know how do you like this budgeting video. I'm a little awkward, I think maybe at first, but this is my first one. So hopefully we do many more. And until I see you again, have a beautiful week. Bye.